staff, your Secret Service detail, anybody else you wanted to bring on the trips that he knew I was planning to set up a global network.
Hey, King Alucard.
To provide life-saving AIDS.
What's going on, man?
Later.
Been funded. There were only 200,000 people in the entire developing world.
Holy shitballs!
Most of them in Brazil, which had a big drug operation on its own.
Okay. Sorry, guys, but, we just hit tier 1. Okay, Alucard. Don't know where you got that money from, but holy shit, here we go. I guess it's time for some pink ladies, and I'll put on the blue wig. So we will be right back with more Bill Clinton here in a sec, okay, everybody? Okay, here we go.
Later.
Thank you so much to King Alucard. I honestly did not see that coming even a little bit. That's what she said. The blue wig is on, so we are going woke.
Hit Gary Daly says, thanks for the sub. Hey, shout out, Hit Gary Daly. King Alucard, hey, what's up, man? Shout out. Go over to sub to King Alucard. He's been streaming. I'm streaming Persona 5, right? We're on his channel. Says, happy birthday, buddy. I'm still owed some game time with you. A great freaking stream, brother. By the way, I stream now. Please support. Hey, I just shouted out your channel. Go over, check out King Alucard. He streams Persona 5, and I know he's going to be streaming Genshin Impact. We do need to play again. I think I'll have some time after the update to jump into it full time, and we can stream some. We can just, yeah, I got to grind out some currency and stuff because I got to level up these characters, man. I got to level up all these new characters, so...
That's what we love to see around here. And good evening, Bowsette. Good to see you. IB the EB's here as well. Excellent. So with those, we're up to 25, which means that we are oh so close to unlocking, but King Alucard has come in and blown away the tier. Okay, the tier has just been shattered. We've hit the tier. The tier's done. We've done it. It's over. We're going to have a stream. There's going to be a stream. And by the way, ladies and gentlemen, the next stream, the gaming stream, is going to be the brand new Soul Reaver Defiance, because that was gifted to the channel, and we will absolutely be playing it. And IB the EB right here is, I believe, the gifter. If he would like to speak up, I don't know if it's a secret, so I won't give it away. But the Red Boy banger from freaking Alucard, he's going to get put on legendary status. We're going to have to make something for him and put it in there. Maybe we're going to go, I'm going to go steal his logo or his mascot. I'm going to animate it. And it's going to go right into the personal folder right there, because I do believe this man has just unlocked that. But with this $100 giggity goddamn banger, my mind is blown. That is the most shadow banned safe for work video on YouTube. By the way, if any video I've ever made deserves 500,000 to 1 million views, it's that one. It did not come close. But you know what? I ain't mad, because we got other bangers that went out there and they did just fine. Just not that one. But you know what? It is a staple, and it shall remain one forever. It shall be. It shall be. Thank you again so much, King Alucard, for making it happen. It's been a while since we played that. It's been a while. The whole thing? Yeah, it's been a hot minute. So it's great to do it. And you know what? I will not hold back playing some Eve. No, sir. No, sir. It is a banger, isn't it? It is. The freaking, if you ever actually just listen to the song, the lyrics are actually phenomenal.
It's been 84 years.
I'm like, where's the goddamn... What do I have to do? It's because it looked like there was light in here, but it wasn't actually light in here.
Again, I experienced an odd sense of displacement as I was transported to the vampire
Did I
ruin
never
once
read
more.
the message?
But this chamber was different than the first.
Did I never actually read the message? I never read it? Oh my god. I'm sorry.
In their defeat, the vampire's enemy
I never
retaliated
read
with
it.
a terrible curse,
You
afflicting the
surprised me
vampires
so much,
with
I
a
forgot to read it.
bloodthirst that turned their once noble race into ravenous predators. This curse plunged the vampires into despair
man.
and apparently drove many to madness and self-annihilation. What was it that so devastated them that they were driven to suicide?
Well, now I feel bad. But it created a good moment for you. Damn, I didn't read the fucking comment? That's crazy. I'm usually so good about that, too. Because you actually surprised the shit out of me, that's why.
Dude. Alucard. I just saw Alucard's message. Holy shit, bro. Thank you so much. Alucard bought a bunch of cookies for my daughter's Girl Scouts. Like, thank you, bro. Seriously. Holy shit. Thank you. There it is. That is a lot of boxes of cookies. 10 boxes. Let's fucking go. What a legend. What a legend. My wife and daughter are going to be super hyped. Like, seriously, man. Thank you so much. That is so kind of you. So kind. What a legend. I'm telling my wife to check now after Alucard's purchase. She's got to be super excited. I know they're super expensive. There's $6 a pop, unless you get the caramel chocolate chip. Those are $7 a pop. It's expensive. Plus shipping and handling, it's expensive. Alucard, thank you again, man. It's so kind of you. I love spreading joy. Well, thank you. As I always say, man, genuinely appreciate it, but always, you know this. Take care of yourself first. But I genuinely appreciate your generosity and support. Thank you so much.
Puerile, let's be honest, but we all enjoy it, right? We all go back to the same sex minigame and win it over and over again until eventually, whoa, buddy, holy shit. I'll be right with you. Now, before I go any further, holy fuck, right out of literally nowhere, out of the clear blue sky, my fucking god, the King Alucard has shown up and dropped 50 memberships, 50 for the Griff Force, 50 for the princesses. Holy shit. Whoa. Damn, son, I am not used to this.
Let's go, Griff Force! Doing it for the princesses!
Yeah, what the fuck?
Yes! Hell yeah! Hey, come on, baby! Come on! Yes! Come on! Ah!
I got this new anime plot. Basically, there's this high school girl, except she's got huge boobs. I mean, some serious hunkers. A real set of badonkers. Packing some Doban hunkeros. Massive da hunka bankaloos. Big ol' Tanhangera cougars. What happens next? Transfer student shows up one day with even bigger bunk hanaga hoogs. Humongous hungalamga no logangas.
Help me create the future of the white race.
Money, print money, cash, money,
well,
capitalism, raise a bunch of money, more money, heaps and heaps of money, print money, cash,
money, well,
capitalism, raise a bunch of money, super chat money.
As salty as the sea, calling us no-code names. SJW screaming, but it's money they blame. Burning with envy, they're falling flat. They can't handle the sound of a super chat.
Oh, I don't know what to say, man. That's too much. Everybody go support the King Alucard when you get a chance. Says it's on 500 subs. says send your best my way. We will. We'll go and help out any way we can. Sure thing. Why not? Thank you so much for that. Appreciate you. My God, what a fucking legendary move. Holy crap. That's no small chunk of change to drop on a small stream like mine, man. Thank you. Thank you very, very much indeed. Appreciate you. Good God. Wow. Out of nowhere. No, wow. All right. Well, let's do our best to just have a fucking good stream then, shall we? All right. So, God of War. God of War. Utterly fucked. And fucking hell. Just right out of nowhere as well. Let's make it 51, shall we? Join the Grid Force himself as well. Legend.
Help me create the future of the white race.
Guys, don't open a new tab. Go to the King Alucard at the _King _Alucard. Check it out. Hit subscribe. Go and support. And good luck growing the channel. And I'll be checking out some of your work as well. There you go. Thank you so much. Fucking do it, guys. Go hit subscribe on King Alucard, sorry, for me. Thank you very much. Tingling. It's fucking... What the fuck? Jesus Christ. God damn it. What the fuck, man? Jesus Christ. A $20 super sticker on top of that as well. Of the Samurai Shiba Inu. Where do I even go? What do I do now? I've done everything already. Holy shit. My God, you are a
Oh, these? My boobies? My massive fucking titties? My super stuffed up milkies? My hunger bonger doinky boinkies? My fucking fabric stretching, wind flapping, gravity welling sex mounds? You mean these super duper ultra hyper goddamn motherfucking...
Holy shit. Whoa. God damn. You guys, amazing. What the fuck, man? Jesus Christ. That's insane. Every now and then someone just pops in and goes, "Here, have a ton of cash." I'm like, "Yeah, thank you." I can literally that's like the baby's milk budget for the month covered today. So that's great. Now I just have to worry about rent and bills and stuff. Thank you so much. You're absolute legend. There we go.
Joe Music with a what is that? 61 months says, "Hold some cards for me, rip a verse until payday." Hey, I can't do that. I don't make the rules. Actually, technically do, but I don't make the rules. If you want the cards, you need to get in early. The King Alucard with 20. And they're just not regular memberships. This is 20 Ultramac memberships. What a psychomaniac. Whoa! The King Alucard, shout out. All the Ultramacs, welcome, welcome. Wow, 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 wow. Whoa! I know Baby Ripper is downstairs like, what is my father screaming about? Is he okay? I am. Just got a text from the wife. It's not about me screaming. Believe it or not. Another 20! Uh-oh, I don't want to start having to play the saloon double door. And we got a Western that just dropped. It would be in order. We do have a Western infused story that just dropped called The Hellbound Stagecoach. Shout out all of y'all. 40 gifted. King Alucard is a psycho, and I respect it. You ain't got no choice. 40 gifted subs, 20 back to back, and he said, "Why not?" Tumbleweed is rolling it. It's getting cocky. Again, it's right in order. We did just, if you just getting in here, the Hellbound Stagecoach is up for pre-order right now. And it is a Western. 40 gifted? Are you insane? He is. And I'm okay with that. I'm okay with it. Shout out to X-Wing. Shout out to Drunk 3PO. Shout out to Jay, who was the same person. Shout out to Eric Hodson. Shout out to all of you. And shout out to the King Alucard gifting another one. Says, have a good stream, Eric. If I may be so bold to a shameless plug, I just started streaming. Hey, I love to hear that. Said could use the support, so I'm hoping that you super chat it from your channel, the King Alucard. Click on that. I need everybody that's watching this to subscribe now, because he's cocky. 40 gifted. What a cocky son of a bitch. After the gifties, man. Shout out. Y'all follow the King Alucard. Thank you so much. That ain't cheap. 40 gifted to pop this thing off. This is my first time streaming on my channel in a minute too. I know last week I was few and far between. I had a lot to do. Wow, shout out to the King Alucard. What a cocky son of a gun. 20, then another 20.
Alucard. King in the chat. Did you check my comment? Controller grip like a battlefield blade. Persona mask, no debts unpaid. Xenoblade visions, future inside. Grinding all night in the stream of fight. Genshin bulls, 5-star fade. Weathering storms will make him break. Hi-fi rhythm, perfect rush. No straight roads, we never hush. Moderator badge like a sigil of flame. Silencing chaos, protecting the game. He's watching the scroll, he sees every name. Type it once, type it twice, he'll call you out the same. Did you check my comments? Did you check? Did you read what I said? Chat moving fast, but I'm still ahead. Did you check my comments? King Alucard, crown in the stream instead. Metal in my veins and fire in the thread. Slipknot pulse in the background beat. Metallica riffs in the heat. Baby metal hooks with a deadly grin. Motorhead speed when the fights begin. Five-finger fury in every spam. Moderator hammer in my hand. Smash JT, yeah, I stand tall. When the stream goes live, I answer the call. Lurker shake when the caps lock drops. Chat gets clean when the nonsense pops. You missed the line, you skipped the thread. Scroll back up, read what I said. Did you check my comment? Did you check? Did you read what I said? Grinding XP in my head. Did you check my comment? King Alucard, you heard what I meant. GM preaching warlord, 100%. Through every stream, through every fight, from late night mods till morning light. Not just a
is up, my bros? It's Friday, March 13th, 2026. Welcome, everybody, to the stream. This is King Alucard, coming to you live on YouTube. I'm a little bit energetic today, despite the fact that I argued with an idiot on Discord. I'm sure some of you who are watching already know what I'm referring to. What's going on, everybody? Hello, chat. What's going on? King of the Monsters, moderator, hopping in. Let's fucking go. Lenny Kuhn is here. What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the stream. Today is the last stream of the week before the next stream on Monday. And we are getting closer and closer to finishing Legacy of Kain Defiance Remastered. After the last Legacy of Kain stream, we were stuck on Chapter 8 for at least 2 hours with a lot of backtracking. It was a pain in the ass, but we got through it and reached Chapter 9 before ending the stream that day. So now, today, hopefully, we can get Chapters 9 and 10 done. Hopefully, if I'm lucky, 11. Let's fucking go. Let's hope we get progress. The sooner we beat this game, the sooner we can move on to the next game in the rotation, which is going to be Dispatch. A lot of people who voted in chat through the poll wanted me to play Dispatch, and that's what's going to happen. Let me catch up with chat real quick. Let's see. King of the Monsters. I thought he was going to say my Monica's. Maybe. I always get tongue twisted whenever I talk sometimes. I'm sure that'll go away eventually. Yep, I saw the whole exchange. Had my popcorn ready and everything, bro. I laughed at everything you said in that chat, Lenny. That was an engaging fucking thing to really witness. So I'm glad you enjoyed it. It's just the dude. I'm not gonna drop the name of the dude I'm talking about. But the dude does not know what he's fucking talking about. Luckily, it wasn't in my Discord server. It was in Smash's. And, yeah. I don't want that drama in my shit. Dispatch has a dope story. Yeah, so I've seen from when I watched Smash play it. I don't know who else I know played it on stream. I'm sure there's others. But anyways, how are all you doing today? Don't forget to like the stream while you're here. Helps me out in the algorithm to help grow the channel. And make sure you subscribe if you haven't already. And if you are subscribed, make sure the bell icon is on the highest notification status. So that way, whenever I go streaming, you guys will get a notification of it. And pinned on the comment, the pinned comment right now by King of the Monsters will lead you to my Ko-Fi account if you want to drop a donation, because I don't have super chats yet. If we reach tier 1, which is $100, we will have an extra game stream for that day. But yeah, with that being said, guys, should we get started on this game? I think we should. Also, I want to present a question before we even launch the game. I know that I strictly do game streams, and then whatever other content I release is like old video content or anything else that I just randomly decide to come across. Do you guys think I should do news discussions or anything like that, just like Smash or Hypnotic or anything like that? If you guys think I should do that, please let me know. I'm not going to do a poll on it, but if you guys think I should, the encouragement is all I really need to get through on that end, because I think we should expand past gaming content alone. At least that's my perspective. But that's up to you guys. What do you guys think? Anyways, with that being said, let's dive right in to Legacy of Kain Remastered. And we're going to go ahead and get this bitch started. Let me see here. King of the Monsters says, the Hispanic dude is fucking hilarious. Like the stream and subscribed. Black Japanese Samurai Yasuke. I'm a bitch. My name is Robert, and I'm a bitch. I mean, I don't know what. Flambe is one funny. Yeah, he. From what I saw, little of him, a lot of the characters are really funny. Flambe is one of them too. But I was off and on watching streams about Dispatch because, like, I still there's still a lot I don't know about it. Did I just hear a wraith? Oh, we got some humans. Oh. All right. A little bit of an off start, but that's fine. Gonna drink all your blood. Can't hear the game? Oh, my bad. I tend to forget that because I mute it before, like, during the intro so it doesn't bleed through the intro. My bad. I apologize. I do that sometimes. Let me catch up a little bit. My humble opinion, if you do news, please do news that Jay Hypno Smash didn't already cover. That same day, please and thank you. My timeline on YouTube is getting incredibly repetitive now. Yeah, I hear you on that. I mean, honestly, like, it would really depend on what people want me to cover. So, and that's why I made a private Discord server for the streams. So if you guys want me to cover something specific, you guys would have to present it, because I try my best to look into any kind of news, and I don't cover everything. I can't find everything. So if you guys find things I can't find, I can always talk about it. And if I already found it and I didn't talk about it, then I'll talk about it. But yeah, if you guys want to, you know, send me things, I'll definitely discuss it. Yeah, I already changed that. Green Goblin, but no hoverboard. Tisk, tisk, tisk. Yep. Alright, back to the game. Can you guys hear the game now? There's supposedly another enemy over here. Yep, it's another wraith. Alright. Whoa! I just saw that. Some of the level disappeared. That's weird. As long as you don't post videos of people slicing food. Oh my fucking god. Oh, I saw that earlier today, Real Virgil's waifu. Hi, by the way. Welcome to the stream. That's fucking disgusting. I made a post about it on X. Fucking dude in India. This is one of the reasons I hate India, dude. They are such a disgusting people. I swear to God. Dude was cutting raw beef without a knife with his fucking toenails. Ew. Fucking nasty, dude. That was... Ugh, God. Like, it didn't make me queasy, but because I expect this shit with Indians. I do. Because that's all they tend to do is fucking just make gross fucking situations in their country, because that's all they're good for, is just being gross. Fucking nasty, dude. Oh my god, dude. Fucking hell. Yeah, I would never cover shit like that. But seeing that today, it was right after I fucking woke up, too.
This history, in part, I knew already.
Hold on.
How, as the vampires began to die out, the pillars summoned human guardians to fulfill their roles. It seemed the ancient vampires had adopted, and when necessary, abducted the human guardians and made vampires of them when they came of age, until the humans rebelled against their masters. And here, I made a surprising discovery. It was Mobius, the time streamer, and Mortanius, guardian of death, who led the bloody revolt. Now, I understood why Mobius hated me so intensely. I was the first vampire guardian in all these centuries, and he knew what my coming signified. Or perhaps I reminded him of all he had forsaken.
Anyways, so yeah, what was I saying? I lost track of thought of what I was saying because I didn't want to interrupt the dialogue. Someone remind me, please. I'm like blanking really bad. Let me catch up. Built a school in Bangladesh. Place is a damn shithole. Raw meat on carts covered in flies. Ugh. The water gave people the runs. The Bangladesh army cooked for us and got my platoon sick. So that's what I'm talking about. Like, people don't fucking have standards and health quality standard foods. Like, especially the whole meat covered in flies and shit. Like, this is why I don't like grilling outside. Because bugs are all over the place. Or if I go to a picnic, bugs are all over the food. And people just, like, don't even fucking flinch and just... and like they don't even see it as a problem. Like, dude, you do realize flies carry all sorts of other insects or parasites or anything, and you realize they give birth to maggots. Like, how do you think flies came into existence? They are adult maggots with wings. Like, I don't know why people aren't bothered by that shit. Like, if a fly lands on your food, like, does that not bother you? My phone is fucking going off. It's fucking disgusting. If a fly touches my food, I throw all my food in the trash. That's what I do. And I'm a fat motherfucker. If I have food in front of me, I'm going to eat it, obviously. But if I have a fly land on my food, forget it. Ditch that shit. Fucking nasty, dude. I fucking hate Indians. If they weren't so gross, I wouldn't fucking hate them. I know I'm coming off very hate-filled when I say this shit, but bro, I can't fucking... You can't expect me to not be filled with hate for shit like that. That is disgusting. I mean, that's just begging for disease at this point. I mean, you're not wrong. Yeah, I'm definitely not wrong in that. I better not be wrong in that. But, like, some people will probably be like, oh, you're just a bigot, or you're just a hater. Like, shut the fuck up, bro. Let the naysayers think how they want. I don't give a shit what they say. Exactly. Stereotypes do exist for a reason. Like, how people are like the stereotype of black people stealing. It's like, oh, that's just a stereotype. It's not real. I'm like, bro, It is real. You see them stealing all the fucking time in these, like, times. Even if... dude, I'm, like, stuttering over my words, but, like... Come on, bro. You cannot be that deluded. Like, if I see a black guy stealing bicycles and TVs, I'm gonna say the stereotype exists. Okay? If I say that Indians throw poop at each other because they're disgusting and their streets are filled with shit, yeah, I'm gonna point that out as a stereotype, but it's real. It's not like it's not real. I've got another one for you. They use water and their left hand to what? What? I'm sorry. What? What? You're dead ass serious on that? How am I not surprised by that? What the fuck? Wiping your hands with your fucking... Or no, I'm sorry. Wiping your ass with your hand and water? Are we kidding here? Fuck, dude. Yeah, I stopped the game for that shit. I had to fucking process it. Yeah, I saw them wiping their asses with their left hand. Bro, you are not fucking joking. They also believe all water clean. And they use that water for bathing, washing, drinking. Dude, these people not understand what dysentery is. Bro, that's insane. There's a reason why. There's a reason why there's only one city in India that's clean and proper and has educated people. Because everywhere else in India fucking sucks, bro. Jesus fuck. Sterilization is necessary at this point. I don't know what this orb is for. Oh, wait. I see it. Can confirm, and I never want to go back. You... King of the Monsters, you went there? There is not enough soap in the world for me to go back. You went to India? When? When the fuck did this happen? This is some lore I didn't even know about you, King. You actually went there. Built a school in Bangladesh. Wait, is Bangladesh part of India? I don't know that. I don't remember shit from school. In 2013, 2012, excuse me. Let me... Hang on. Now I'm curious. Is Bangladesh in India? No. So what's the relation between Bangladesh and India then? What's worse is they don't assimilate when immigrating to civilized countries. Let me double check with Grok. Yeah, I just asked a different AI, and they said no. It's a separate country. People are the same. Are they, though? I thought Bangladesh was for the
The orb
Bangladeshians.
that once opened this portal had been destroyed. To power it, I would need to find a substitute.
They have similar unhygienic customs? I mean, I assume that's the case for a lot of countries. Not just Bangladesh or India. I'm literally getting this guy stuck in a fucking corner. Ah, shit. Alright, he's dead. That place is absolute trash. What I was saying about the water, left hand, and all that is practiced there. My dumbass thought they were the same places, though. My bad on that. No, don't even apologize for that shit, dude. Don't even. I know what you mean. Still, it's fucked. Can you go to Bangladesh for me and check on the school? Please and thank you. I don't even think Lenny wants to go. I just heard a wraith. I don't know where it is. Bro, that's fucking wild. Okay, I can't go this way. Am I missing something? Oh, there's a hole there. Okay, let me... There's no health siphon anywhere. She'll survive. I believe in her. No, and I hope... Wait a minute. Now this is some new lore I'm now knowing. I did not know Lenny was a girl. Hey, we all learn shit every day. Although then again, I'm not privy to know personal details of people. Nor do I expect it. Why am I... Oh, I'm almost dead. That's why I've got red lightning on me. Receive Earth Globe. This unmarred crystalline sphere's surface is as clear as still water, beneath which is suspended an obsidian obelisk that, upon close inspection, is engraved with the symbols of time and energy, bastions of elemental earth. Hope if I do walk funny, you feel bad for saying that like last time. No, and I hope you walk funny tomorrow. Oh my god. People finding out Lenny is a chick never stops being funny. I mean, I'm not privy to people's lives, so it's not like I'm asking every single person what their gender is or anything like that. It is a bit surprising to me, but then again, I'm an idiot. I'm healed now. Why do I still have red lightning? Am I a god? Now the delusion is broken. Nah, you're good. Let's see here. Oh, wait a minute. Can I think these orbs are meant for Raziel. Yeah, they're meant for Raziel. Anthony Buck, what's going on, brother? welcome to the stream, dude. You missed a bunch of hilarious conversation. But you can always rewind, so that's fair enough. King, you suck. Which king are you referring to? Me or King of the Monsters? There's two kings in here, remember? Am I lost? Can't go in there. Can't go in there. I guess I'll just come back up here again. There was something up here. Oops, fell down. Okay, I think the game is glitched because the red lightning is still stuck on Kain. And he's full health. The Godzilla one? Okay. Why? Because you're purposely misleading people through gender confusion. Say it ain't so. Okay. Open up another portal location. Oh, beautiful. 2 statues. That will most likely come to life and haunt me. Alright, this is a Raziel portal for the Earth Reaver. And these torches are for Raziel as well. There's a tome up there. More torches for Raziel. What do I do? You also thought I was a guy too until you found out the same way as everyone else. Oof. Alright, there's the tome. That's for Raziel too. I don't know where I'm going. Am I supposed to, like... I'm so fucking lost. Yeah, we're recycling that fucking joke now. I was surprised to hear a woman's voice in the VC that day. You bamboozled me. I mean, if we're being fair, Lenny, when it comes to being shocked if someone's a woman, when we initially thought man, is because the majority of the time you're gonna end up talking to someone on the internet, they're likely a dude. So when you figure out that someone is a chick, it's sort of a rarity. Because while women do outnumber men in the world, men outnumber women on the internet. It's a little unlikely that that's the case in current day internet, but it's still fact. I mean, I don't know how people think you're a chick when your name is Anthony Buck. Unless you go by a different name. Ask me about my wiener. Okay, I'm really confused what I'm supposed to do. Am I supposed to go through this portal? I guess so. Okay. I don't know where I'm at this time. You know, what's really funny, you guys, is that I guess me talking like this and being, like, very animated naturally is useful for my channel because I have a higher average of viewers than normal right now. Just saying. On Discord, my name is Young Buck. My pick is Alita Battle Angel. I mean, even with the name Young Buck, that doesn't really tell me you're a chick. So, I would still assume you were a dude by that name. I mean... Oh, we got some fucking enemies. Yeah, I can deal with you guys in a bit. Alright, all the wraiths are gone. Nothing in this room at all. Aside from the wraiths. What is this place? Is this the darkness room? I think it might be the darkness room. Yeah, it's a darkness room. Weird, I haven't been here since Raziel. Oh, these fuckers are closing in on me. That didn't do shit. One down. I thought I dodged that. Die, please. There you go. See, and that's the thing, Lenny. Your name sounds male. That's why people assume you're male. Fledgling warlord skin for Kain. I got a donation from King of the Monsters. Well, thank you, man. Let me see what that is. First time, I think that's one of the few times that you've donated to the channel. Let me refresh the page. Give me a minute. And we got a $10 donation from King of the Monsters. Says, Val Fukenhala. Oos, oos, oos. I'm not even going to repeat the name of the emojis because I'm really bad at that shit. But thank you for the donation. We are $90 away from tier 1. Let's fucking go. It's funny, most of the servers I'm in on Discord, it's the ladies that think I'm a chick. I don't understand why. So am I right in thinking we have 3 females here? Me, Lenny Kun, and Anthony? Oh, come on. Oh, almost forgot, just recently had an awesome living change before I move out of the state, which makes me able to drop Valfuken Hollows again. Let's fucking go. Hey, it's what's up, man. Oos, 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 beating me. Okay, I got it now. This is... Fucking, you guys are dumb and I love it. You guys are awesome. My enemies took everything from me, all my wealth and power, but they could not kill me. Now they would learn of fear. These mewing babies who thought they could destroy me, I would regain my powers, and I would come to them in the night, and my visits would not be kind. I am curious what this skin looks like. Is that Fledgling Warlord is what is it called? First up, what is this? Oh, it's... Okay. It's a vampire version of human Kain. Fledgling Warlord. Okay. Isn't this the look he had in Blood Omen 2? I don't remember. Blood Omen 2 skin. Okay, thank you, Real Virgil's waifu. I can always count on you, Real Virgil's waifu, when it comes to Legacy of Kain stuff, because you are as deep of a fan as I am for this series. It's just unfortunate, as fans, we get treated like shit, because we don't get proper Legacy of Kain shit these days. Okay, there's nowhere else to go but this climbable wall. Anything up here? No emblem. Okay, no tome. Fucking Lenny. Okay. Statues again. Broken teleporter. Gate. I'm gonna go back for a second. More? I don't see anybody. I just heard a wraith. Not sure where they are. Fucking Lenny going, let's gingerly touch tips. Do I go over there? I'll check here first. Telekinesis. You'll hook it up then for the homies. Blood Omen 2 skin. I'm just catching up with chat. I'm always looking for the honeys on Discord. You on Discord? If so, that's your... What's your at? I'll hit you up. Oh, you're always helpful, real Virgil's waifu. Yeah, Anthony Buck, if you want to be part of the Discord server, just hit me up on Discord. It's at Digital Alucard. Because I can't change the name to King Alucard, so that's my actual account name. Hit me up there on Discord, DM, friend request, whatever. And I'll invite you personally. I'm the only one inviting people to the server because it's private. I'm not even letting my mods send invites or anything. Okay, this is still the dark. No, that's the dark portal. I'm like going through all. Okay, I'm back in the Earth portal. Am I supposed to be in the Earth area? I don't remember. Why is he looking that way? Is there any there? Oh. How do I get past these fuckers? Can't go in there. Okay, I'm gonna have to like go back and forth because I'm trying to figure this out. I really am a little bit lost right now. I'm not even sure if I'm supposed to go this way. If I'm going the wrong way, Virgil's waifu, let me know. Because I'm a little lost. I'll allow a little bit of backseat gaming if you want to help me out. Can't go that way still. So maybe I have to go back there? Level design is really confusing in this game. Am I going the right way? Whoa, shit! Overjumped. I feel like these games would be amazing live action films if it was made by people that give a shit, obviously. Yeah. Honestly, I think a TV show or movie of Legacy of Kain would be amazing if done right. Fucking wraiths everywhere, bro. Okay, I think I got them all. Not by Netflix. No, fuck Netflix. Netflix is like... I'm about to spout out an analogy for you guys. And if you know, then you know. But Netflix is basically higher budget CW. That's not a good thing, by the way. can't go that way or that way because of those statues. There's this fucker again. I'm surprised you don't know what CW is. It used to be the WB. It's a TV channel. I don't know if it still exists. And it held shows like Riverdale, Batwoman, The Flash, Green Arrow, or Arrow as it was called. It had Supernatural, all those shows. Okay, I'm so fucking lost right now. I don't need to go that way. I'll give credit where it's due. There are very few animes they have, like Baki, that are well done and almost page for page from the manga. I don't know why they do that then, go off the rails with others. Yeah. It's the same way how I feel about I don't know, like, even if they do good anime shit, King of the Monsters, the problem with that is they still try to get away with their stupid woke bullshit with subtitles. Like with that anime Bastard, that's basically a remake of the old anime Bastard. It was good anime, but they had these really whack-ass fucking subtitles, and there was literally two different English subtitles. One was their version, and one was the original script. And you could freely choose between the two, but unless you actually, like, dive in on, like, which translation's correct, you wouldn't notice right away which one was the Netflix version, which one was the original script. So they'll do shit like that even with good anime. Hold on. Was there a piece of the balance emblem here? I didn't see one. To my knowledge, no. There was an earth emblem thing to open a door, but that's all I saw. And there's a portal here. So if we go this way, it's another portal for Raziel, so can't go that way. So it leads me to the Dark Temple. Did you use the Earth Emblem? Yeah, to open a door. This door. I had to jump down a hole to get it and fight a bunch of wraiths. And then it led me to this portal, which takes me to the Dark Temple. I can't access other doors in this temple because there's gargoyles that block the door when they see me. So then I came here earlier, which is the Darkness Temple, and I beat two statues. So let me go over here real quick. Here's a broken water teleporter. Another Raziel portal. And there's two statues here that aren't moving, so I'm assuming I gotta fight them later. Nothing here. There was a tome. Nothing here except this blood basin. And then I guess I jumped down here. And there's Some doors. These orbs are for Raziel from when he got the Dark Blade. There's that, which I climbed earlier. Oh, here's a bunch of wraiths again. Nothing here. Let me double check. Okay, there's no hole or anything. Another blood basin. And then right back here. So at this point, it's leading me to this climbable wall, which I already did earlier. But it just leads me right back here. Oh, no, now I see what's going on. I didn't even notice this. I'm stupid. Okay, never mind. Found out what I had to do. Sphere of energy, buzzing and crackling with stored power. This translucent orb seems to serve as some sort of battery or energy source to fuel one of the arcane artifacts laying about this great citadel. They're dead. Alright, so I don't need to go that way. That's Raziel portal. Go through this. Disgusting! What's going on, brother? Hello, hello. Swinging by for a bit before slumbering takes me. Hopefully you're having a blast. Did you raid or no? Because I didn't notice. I was paying attention to the fight. But welcome, Disgusting. Yeah, I figured you would be going to bed here soon, because I know Empress is also in the same country, and she goes to bed around this time as well. But hail. Aha, okay, now you guys are here. Okay, got you. You're two neighborhoods apart? Wow, that's cool. Have you guys ever hung out in real life or anything? Oh shit, more of these dudes. Yep. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention that. Yeah, Thank you, King the Monsters, for sharing Disgusting's link. Oh shit. Damn, dude. I actually, you know what's funny? I actually forgot I made Disgusting. I literally forgot. I'm not even kidding. There's a lot of mods I forgot I made mods. I don't know why I thought that way. Oh shit, dude. You're dead. And you're both dead. Okay. Yep, I can't be here. That's Raziel portal. So I'm guessing there's a portal that I have to activate here. That still locks me. I'm so fucking lost, bro. Where am I going? Okay, I'm going this way. I don't know if I can call this good or bad game design. I really cannot, because it's so confusing. Ah, this one. To the air temple. I wonder how far I am from finishing chapter 9. How many of these statues do I gotta fight? Sorry if I'm silent, I'm hard focusing. Oh, what the fuck? I whizzed right past him for some reason. Alright, he's dead. Alright.
I was confronted again with depictions of the vampire's champion, the bearer of the Reaver Blade. And here too was his Hilden adversary, with blazing eyes brandishing a flaming sword. Two heroes locked in combat which only one would survive. But which one? These murals prophesied two possible outcomes. I didn't know what Mobius was trying to concoct, but this all seemed too convenient.
Alright, anyways. you're gonna cheap shot me when I'm trying to look.
Ve Victus!
Ve Victus. Okay, I'm supposed to go that way, but I'm gonna check the other doors first. Oh, excuse me. Alright, that's a Raziel portal that's literally cut off. But I was here with Raziel before. Okay. So I only need to go through this door. Alright, nothing here. Another hole. And another teleporter. What's down this hole? Another boss room that Raziel went to. Nobody in here. Okay, going back up then. Oh shit, fucked up that jump. Alright. Oh boy, more statues. Yay. Oh, right next to me too. Wow, what a cheap fucking move, bruh. shit. Alright, you're gone. Okay, so I can go through the light portal, but I have a feeling I need to explore more here. Got another tome. More wraiths. Don't look like I can go anywhere other than the portal. This is new. Huh. That requires the lightning emblem, which I have. That's an emblem I don't have, so I'm clearly getting this thing. I don't know what element it is. And I have that emblem. There we go.
With this fourth and final fragment, the balance emblem was complete. I now had the means to unseal the mysterious chamber at the heart of the Citadel.
What element is it, though? He didn't even say what the element was. Nope. And then there's this. Whoa, my god, that scared the fuck out of me. King of the Monsters again. Thank you, bro. Let me look at this again. That was really loud on my end this time compared to the last donation. King of the Monsters with a $1 donation says, "What killed the dinosaurs? The Ice Age." Lol. Thank you for the donation, man. Thank you, thank you. We are $89 away from tier 1. That is not activated. Of course I got the choke. I'm old as fuck. I watched Batman and Robin. That awful movie. Okay. I'm gonna go down here. I probably don't need to be down here, but I'm gonna come down here regardless. Nothing in this room. Typical. That's new. I'm supposed to go there? Well, that's gonna have to wait. I'm really curious what this element is on the balance emblem fragment. I'm gonna do a little bit of backtracking, because I just remembered that... Or wait a minute. Do I... No. I think those are meant for Raziel, now that I think about it. I was thinking about, those torches in one of the temples, but I think they were meant for Raziel. RoboCop's a good game. I'd need to play the other one, though. I'm back here. I can finally go through this door.
For my ancient ancestors, the dark gift was clearly a curse, damning them to a kind of spiritual purgatory. But why were they compelled to seal this chamber so securely? Perhaps the lock was not meant to keep intruders out, but to imprison something within.
Kain, scion of balance, savior of Nosgoth.
What is this?
Your arrival is foretold. The fates have willed it.
Is that so?
I am the oracle of your ancestors. I can provide the answers you require. You needn't speak. I know your mind. You seek knowledge of your creature Raziel. This I can offer, if you will look. He has found the body of Janos Audron. He journeys now to Avernus Cathedral to seek the heart of darkness. You know what this means.
And why would I trust your prophecies?
These events are already written just as you feared. But there is still time. He can be stopped.
If Avernus is in flames, Raziel is 5 centuries beyond my reach.
I may aid you in this regard as well. This portal will transport you in time to the very hour that Raziel arrives in Avernus. This task is yours to carry out, since it was you who made him what he is. When you are ready, you may pass through.
I knew, of course, that this oracle was not to be trusted. But in the end, what choice did I have?
King doesn't like the second RoboCop game? Oh, the unfinished business one? I mean, I don't know what there is not to like about it. Isn't it like basically a standalone expansion of the first game, treated as a sequel?
This peculiar sensation was familiar to me, and the chamber did indeed appear altered by time. In this regard, at least, the oracle seemed to have been truthful.
I have delivered you faithfully to the very hour you desire. You know what must be done, Kain. There is only one way to prevent Raziel from doing great harm.
He is not my enemy.
But you are his.
Come on. I'll just TK you to death. That was easy. Let me phrase that. He freaking hates the second RoboCop game. Lore accurate as fuck. But what does he not like about it? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Okay, I can't go that way. 1, level design was bland and especially compared to the previous game. 2, for the first half, the game there is a black woman on comms that just talks shit about RoboCop the whole time. Like on police comms or like a journalist? 3, instead of playing as Robo for a segment halfway through, you play as... What the fuck? Hold on. He's invisible. What the fuck is this bullshit? And he just vanished. 3, instead of playing as Robo for a segment halfway through, you play as the black woman before she's graped by a group of white thugs. For the comms, she's hacked into the network. She's technically a bad guy until she has a change of heart. So, basically an anti-white narrative being pushed into the second game.
From this vantage point, I could see the city of Avernus in flames. The Oracle had indeed brought me to the time it promised. It might also be true, then, that Raziel was already there, seeking the heart of darkness. If so, he had to be stopped. I could not allow Janus to be raised.
Oh, no. We are not doing that, right? The game just froze right at the end of the chapter and I got the trophy. I gotta reopen the game. What an idiotic bug. That's the second time the freeze bug happened to me. 4. Then you play as post-graped Black trying to get through her day because of trauma. Mission or objectives were try to do things around the house. I immediately uninstalled the game. Wow. Is that what I'm gonna be dealing with when I play the game? Because I beat the first RoboCop game, but I didn't play the second one yet. And Smash gifted me both games. I mean, I still have to play it, but is that really what I gotta deal with? Wow, it's fucking stupid. What the fuck? Hello? How did I get here? Hey, Real Virgil's Waifu, does this happen right after you enter bat form at that point, but when I was getting frozen? Do you end up here? I'm just gonna wait for your response. I know they've added stuff to the game. Yeah, but I don't think they added anything to the main game. Otherwise, they would have fixed the bugs. I don't remember. Well, only one way to find out. Save the game and check the save. I'm still on Chapter 9, though. Huh? No, you're good. I don't expect you to remember everything. I just feel like asking anyways. Those are just my criticisms. Maybe the game gets amazing after the halfway mark. Yeah, but if it's like that for half of the game, I can understand why you felt frustrated. What am I waiting for? Can't go that way. There's an enemy that I cannot fight. Am I stuck? Of course there's an enemy stuck. Great bug fixing, guys. Crystal Dynamics doesn't know what they're doing. Okay, that guy's dead now. What do I do? Do I TK this thing? No. What am I supposed to do? I have literally no idea what I'm supposed to do. I'm so confused. I can't go through this door. As a big RoboCop fan, the second one was a huge letdown, especially when the first game was straight fan service and played like an 80s film we never got. I mean, the first game was technically designed that way, because the story of the first RoboCop game is set between the events of RoboCop 2 and 3. In my eyes, I think that it makes a better RoboCop 3 than RoboCop 3 did, because RoboCop 3, I heard, was not that great of a film. Crystal Dynamics should be a part of that Alyssa money clip. I guess so. Okay, I don't know where I'm going. At this point, I'm kind of stuck. I don't know how I ended up here. Like, am I soft locked? or what? I'm not sure. I'm genuinely confused. Three is good, just not nearly as good as 1 and 2. It's kind of like watching the third Rocky movie compared to the first two. I didn't find a problem with the third Rocky film. But using your analogy, I would say instead of the third Rocky film being the example for that analogy, it would be Rocky Balboa, the 6th movie. Where I think that's a good movie, but it's not as good as the first 5. You know what I mean? TK the Rocks? That's what I just did. Wrong button. I think I was supposed to be on the other side right there, and then I just ended up here instead. I'm so fucking confused. In the hole? Okay, in the hole. I don't get it. Maybe I can phase through this thing by glitching. Am I really screwed at this point? Because the stupid freeze bug. Let me see what's going on here. Hold on a minute. Give me a moment, guys. I really need to look this up because this is kind of annoying me now. Legacy of Kain Defiance, Chapter 9. Because it still says I'm Chapter 9. I don't know what that trophy was that I got. That video is loud as shit. I'm looking it up on YouTube. Give me a moment. I'm so fucking lost. Wait a minute. Okay, in the original, hold on. I'm so fucking confused. No, I'm typing it wrong. I apologize for taking a while, guys. I'm trying to figure this issue out. Alright. I'm looking at a video right now. What? That's so confusing. I'm not supposed to be here. According to what I just looked at. Hold on. Oh my god. Fucking video playing in my background. Okay. So I'm not technically supposed to be here. That one moment where I got the achievement, it was supposed to take me to chapter 10 with Raziel. And when I reload the save, it brought me here. And this is not even part of chapter 11. It skipped me somewhere. But I don't know how I got here. I'm not supposed to be here. That's so fucking confusing. So I have to load up the chapter manually through the menu.
Somewhere in this great cathedral,
What an idiotic
the heart of
fucking
darkness
bug.
lay concealed. The city
Holy
outside
shit.
was in chaos, and the cathedral would not be immune for long. During such times, buried secrets
Let this
were often
live
suddenly
stream be a
revealed.
record of this
or lost
bullshit
forever.
Crystal Dynamics thrown on me. Let it be a record. I'm gonna fucking email a clip of that to Crystal Dynamics and just give them a piece of my fucking mind. Because that's bullshit. You all saw it live. Absolute ridiculous nonsense. Wow. And I apologize I made you guys wait because of that bug confusing the fuck out of me. Alright, I'm gonna save the game for real right here. And it better say chapter 10. It does. Okay, we finished one chapter so far. I at least want to get chapter 10 out of the way before end of stream. And if we finish this chapter fast enough, I'll do chapter 11. Okay. The tutorial popped up again. Because I loaded the chapter by the main menu. I'm pretty sure I already had that combo popped up. This is so fucked. That was a really well-timed fucking situation. I dread to think what it's like on Steam and Xbox. Jeez. You know what? I dread the idea of Jay Viper running into this bug because he and I are kind of competing right now on who can beat the game first. You saw that, didn't you? That soul basin just literally appeared while I'm looking at it. That ain't supposed to happen either. What is wrong with this game? Well, it gives me health. I'm not going to complain that much. I don't think the Switch version of this has been released yet. It sounds like they're having quite a few problems with it. I didn't even know the game was coming to Switch. Although, to be fair, I don't even know if the original came out on GameCube or not. I know the original was on PC, original Xbox, and PS2. No, it didn't. I've got all of the original games. Oh, you got every version for the original? That's what's up. That's a true fan right there. Anything else here? Nope. Obsidian sphere. At first glance, this appears to be not more than a simple obsidian sphere. However, on closer inspection, it is covered with a strange tracery of crimson veins that pulse faintly. Whee! Whee! Just heard a door close on me. Don't forget, guys, to like the stream if you haven't already. We are $89 away from Tier 1, which leads to an extra game stream. Can we make it to Tier 1?
I had
One way to
seen
find
this
out.
symbol throughout these ruins. I should have realized what it was they worshipped. Now there was no question, for this scene depicted the ancient vampires' torment and despair as their curse cast them from the wheel of fate. So this was the god whose abandonment had driven them to madness and suicide. Finally, I understood. It was not the bloodthirst, but their immortality that was the true nature of their enemy's curse. The wisest, strongest, most noble race, gulled by the voice of that old parasite. But I had seen him, and whatever he was no god.
Okay, we're in the Earth Temple as Raziel, which means we're finally getting the Earth Reaver. I'm aware I got a TK rune. You don't have to tell me. I didn't support The Dead Shall Rise, so I wouldn't say true fan. No, you're a true fan of what's actually canonized work. That's what you support. That's what makes you a true fan. If non-canon retard bullshit like The Dead Shall Rise is what's considered something you should support to be a true fan, then that's a gaslight situation.
All upon the wheel are blessed.
Rejoice in the turning of the wheel.
It does turn, though we cannot see it.
Your wheel is a lie.
You will turn the wheel.
Come.
Die.
There's one. No more souls. Oh, she slows down time. And speeds it up, too. Very low health right now. Got it. With like literally barely any health. Alright, where do I materialize? There's 2 open doors there. There's a 3rd one there where I didn't materialize. Anything over here? Nothing over here. What about over here? There's an orb. More closed doors. Alright, looks like I'm gonna have to go this way then. What is over here? Try and get that trophy for using all spells. I'm about to be thrown out of a Legacy of Kain group. They've gone down the anti-AI route. They like Alalith too. Lefty pricks. Dude, what idiots. Unfortunately, that's what happens when you end up in groups that were once based and get infiltrated by a bunch of idiot lefties. Oh, okay. Is that, unfortunately, like, you can't be part of said groups anymore, and you have to find lone wolf, fans that feel the same way as you do.
This spirit vessel was shielded by layers of occult energy. There had to be some means to dispel this barrier.
BRB, leaving the stream, going through until I get back. Alright. Tentacles, that's what I meant to say. I got no patience. Welcome to the stream. How's your day today? Okay, I was just in there. I use AI as a tool for references when it comes to drawing. AI is a tool. Exactly. And you know what? Honestly, it's also fine to use it as something that does the work for you, as long as you don't profit off of it. I mean, as long as you're having fun, you're not really making money off of it. Who really gives a shit, right? Alright, there's nothing in this room, I think. Oh wait, there's a hole there. I'll come back here. Let's see. It was fine. Came home from work early and could finish Defiance. That's what's up. If you profit off of it as yours, then yeah, dick move. But if you're transparent about it, then I don't see a problem. Exactly. And that dude fucking closed the door on me like a dick. Alright, got turned invisible again. Hole there. There we go. So all the artists were on the no AI movement. Got annoying real quick. Oh, of course. I love this franchise. Hope the Ascendance game is good. I'm not even going to entertain that idea, unfortunately, because it's non-canon and they're introducing a sister character for Raziel that literally retcons the entire plot to center around her, especially when Raziel doesn't actually have a sister in the lore, and this is a game that's not written by Amy Hennig, so I have no faith in Ascendance. If the game plays fine, that's one thing, but narrative-wise, I don't have faith in it. Okay, can't go that way. Can I go out? How do I get out of here? Oh, wait a minute. I know how to get out. I'm dumb. Since you're new to the stream, I got no patience. If you enjoy my stream, which completely up to you, feel free to subscribe and hit the bell icon. It'll really help me out in growing the channel, and like the stream if you want to help me grow the channel with the algorithm. And there's a donation page for my Ko-Fi on the pinned message. If we hit tier 1, we will do an extra game stream later tonight. Donations are completely optional, so if you can't donate or you don't want to donate, that's completely okay. Oh, well, if gameplay of Ascendance is what you're worried about, then,
As the Weaver absorbed
yeah.
the souls of the original Energy and Time Guardians, it was imbued with the elemental power of Earth with which their principles were aligned.
Alright, finally got the Earth Reaver. But yeah, I'm sure gameplay will probably be fine. It's just the fucking story is my problem. Hold on, I'm looking at chat again. To real Versal's waifu, many artists will demonize other artists for using AI, but if you're transparent about it, then I don't see what's the issue. Earth Reaver should be brown. Let's see what color it is here. It's green on the default graphics and the remastered. I think it should be brown too. But green is another color that represents the earth element, not just brown. So I kind of get it. But nowadays, artists are getting political. It's tiresome. I agree. Everything is political these days. I'm really fucking sick of it. Like, alright. I'm gonna go on a tangent here. When I was growing up in the 90s and the 2000s, nobody gave a shit about politics as a gamer or an entertainment enthusiast. Nobody did. Nobody cared about politics. Nobody wanted politics involved. Nobody wanted religion involved either, because God forbid, religion kind of tried to fuck with video games too. And now all of a sudden it's like, well, you don't like it being political, but it needs to be political. Why? Explain to me why it needs to be political. I'm very curious about that, because entertainment in general should not be fucking political. Ever. I don't care if you're right, left, center, you're a fucking alien, a human, whatever. I don't give a shit. You don't put politics or religion in your medium. You don't put it in entertainment. Because the entertainment, at the end of the day, is a form of escapism. Because if people don't want to hear about that shit in real life, and they want to escape to watch TV, movies, listen to music, play video games, watch anime, read comic books, whatever, people don't want to be reminded of the real world. If there's gonna be religion and politics in the entertainment, it needs to be fictional or fictional based on reality, not actual reality. Let's be fair here, okay? I'm so sick and tired of politics and religion being invading every fucking facet of our lives, as if they have a purpose beyond what they're doing. It's such bullshit. Even, like, because, like, I'm not on the right, but I do follow things on the right. So, if I'm gonna deal with bullshit like that, like, even if there's politics I agree with in something that's meant to be entertainment, I'm sorry, but I don't even want things I agree with politically in shit I want to watch. Like, let's separate that shit. You guys want to talk about that kind of thing? And I'm not saying you guys particular, I'm just generalizing. But if you want to talk about that type of thing, do it somewhere else. Don't invade our entertainment because you want to fill some sort of emotional, egotistical gap that's missing in your fucking life. Am I missing something here? Maybe it's the opposite. And I fucked that up. Maybe this should be air, this should be fire. Oops. I'm not understanding the purpose of this puzzle. Maybe they both have to be the same element? There we go. Yep. Exactly. Bring back common sense. I categorize as common sense, and apparently common sense is considered right-wing. No, it's never right-wing. If people think that way, they're idiots. I don't like to think I'm any wing, left, right, center, whatever. I mean, I understand if you don't want to think you're in, like, in a specific lane politically, but I don't feel like that either. But at the same time, discounting religion, the right, unfortunately, even if you don't agree on, like, leaning somewhere because you don't want to be a label, unfortunately, the right is in the right here, which is funny because it's called the right. Oops. I just don't understand why everything has to be a fucking political war. Like, it's stupid as fuck. It's just like entertainment, right? So look, let's say, for example, there's a TV show that's made by a leftist. Am I gonna fucking hate the show because it's a leftist-made show? No. I'm gonna make fun of it and hate it because it has leftist talking points in it. That's the problem. If the creator is left-leaning and makes a good show, I'm going to praise it for being a good show. What I'm not going to praise is this delusionary bullshit fucking viewpoint that you're trying to force down people's gullets. Like, I'm not subscribed to that bullshit. I don't think I need to go this way, so I'm not going to use Spectral. Alright, so I opened the portal. I don't know... Am I going the wrong way? I have no idea. No, I'm supposed to go up there. Okay. Well, first things first. I'm going to use the... Wrong door. I'm going to use this thing real quick. There we go. Now I only need to do an ultimate for the final Reaver, which I don't have yet. Overthinking the puzzle? I was a little bit. Yeah, I'm supposed to go that way. That's what I'm saying, but people consider that as right-wing for having common sense. Well, what the fuck? Jesus, I just glitched through this gate without having to walk through it. That's funny. But yeah, if people think common sense is right-wing, they're dumb. And that was kind of obvious from the get-go, because leftists are typically dumb. Which is a shame, because once upon a time, the left had common sense too. But, oh no. Now common sense is out the window for the left, and now it's considered a right-wing thing. Like, get the fuck out of here, you dumb fuck. I agree. If a liberal or whatever can make a good show or game, then yeah, give it praise, but that's what sucks. Like, who cares if they're conservative or liberal for making a great game or movie? Exactly. That is the whole point. Can I grab this thing? Hell no, I can't. Oh, we got some cultists. New enemy type. And they're trying to light me on fire.
The circle is alive. It binds my
How many
soul.
hits do you
The
need?
circle
Fucking
is
shit.
my world by my death.
Holy fuck.
Hash ak gik. Hash ak gik. Hash ak gik. Us.
What the fuck is that? I forgot this enemy existed, and I played and beaten the original, like, decades ago. Whew, shit. I couldn't even fucking absorb it. Okay, he doesn't have a soul apparently. Let's see. Female cultist? I wonder whose idea that was. Hashakik. Oh. What? Okay. I'm a little confused. Oh. Okay. Oh, more female cultists. Great. What are they gonna do? Splash their period at me? That was dirty. I apologize. Yeah, for a leftist with that mindset, when they have a period, it's, ooh, look, finger painting. I'll stop. I'll fucking stop on that. Fucking shit. Dark Scripture. What a curious... Ah, my fucking voice cracked. I'm almost 36 and my voice cracked again. What a curious book this is. Seemingly fit only for the most forbidden of altars, this tome is bound in black leather, adorned with an array of unidentifiable angled symbols and runes. Its pages are filled with incomprehensible how do you pronounce that? Palms, psalms, whatever, written in blood. Which kind of blood? Where am I going? Down there? Okay.
As the handsome coffin hides the putrefying corpse within, the great cathedral of Avernus seemed to hold its own secrets, hidden in the catacombs beneath its vaulted chambers. Was this the source of the corruption that infected Nosgoth? Vorador had hinted at something more.
It turned red in here. Just in case. Saving the game. Because of that fucking freeze bug. Bloody Nile of the river. Exactly. Where did I step foot into? Morrowind?
History is written by the victors. Beneath the vaults of Avernus, I discovered scenes that told a familiar story, but from a very different point of view. This was the work of the enemy race, and revealed what the vampire histories had conveniently omitted. How the noble vampires, god-ridden and righteous, had started the wars that would destroy both races, victor and vanquished alike. Their adversaries opposed the vampires' god, and refused to submit to the wheel of fate. For this, they were banished. I now understood the poetic irony of their curse, and my resemblance to the vampire's enemy no longer seemed so accidental.
Pity we didn't get to see the heaven portion of the cathedral. What do you mean? That's news to me. Received arcane tome. Jeez, all these tutorials are just back because of that dumb bug. Oh, wow. Hey, guys.
The circle is alive. It binds my soul. The circle is my world. By my death will it thrive.
I've not heard of that before. Then again, I know I know more about Soul Reaver. You think he sparkles when the sun touches him? Hey, let's not attribute this to Twilight. That shit is not allowed in these discussions. The cathedral had two areas in Blood Omen, the hellish inspired one and the heavenly one. Is a oh, okay. I see. Now that I'm curious about it, give me a minute. Let me see here. Because there was a tome that was supposed to be a skin. I don't know if it told me that I got the skin. Maybe I'm incorrect. Okay. I need to play Blood Omen. I think I'm a little torn. I want Blood Omen and Blood Omen 2 to be completely remade from the ground up. But at the same time, I want Dark Prophecy to be revived. Remember Alucard, Sonia likes Twilight? Does she now? Well, it doesn't mean I have to like it. You're dead, bitch. Same here, but I wouldn't trust Crystal Dynamics while they're being piloted by agendas. I agree.
The banished race foretold a hero who would deliver them from their oppressors and destroy the shackles of the vampire's tyrannous god, the same hero that bore the flaming sword. What game was this, where every player on the board claimed the same pawn?
So, Raziel, your true nature is finally revealed. You were never the vampire's savior. It is to the Hilden race you belong. And when Kain realizes this, what do you think he will do?
Avernus was where young Kain found the Soul Reaver in Blood Omen in the heavenly portion. I did not know that. I don't like it either. I never understood why most females liked Twilight, both the books and movies. I think it's the same reason some women liked 50 Shades of Grey, which I don't understand why some women like that fucking shit. I think Kain looks more like a Hilden. I don't know.
Great Hashakik, we hear you.
Kinda.
We offer this sacrifice upon the altar of the world.
In the depths of Avernus Cathedral, I stumbled upon a bloody ritual. Was this the source of the corruption?
Why does Raziel sound like he's talking through a fan?
For all eternity. The wrath of Hashakik has once more been averted. Depart now as ever in his service.
What was it that these deluded humans worshipped with such fervor? Was this the dreaded unspoken that Vorador had warned me about? The so-called god inhabited this hideous pit. I was about to meet it.
Smell no blood. Throat cut first. Blood gouting.
What did he do to fucking this dude?
The sacrifice is rejected. You will.
He's got too much extra shit on the remaster.
Not possible. No. It could not be.
Stand away, monster.
No. That voice. Not possible. I know that voice. But he fell. The abyss. He ended there.
I did not fall into the abyss.
It remembers that, does it?
I was thrown in by my own brethren.
I heard what you did to them. And now you have found me at last.
Terrell.
Terrell. Yes, that was
others were grotesque, but...
Yes, I am changed. I have become a god. Greater than you ever were, Raziel. You were never a god. Greater even than Kain.
It is to you that these humans offer their blood sacrifices?
Geek. Geek. Yes.
But how did this happen?
I was summoned. There was darkness and great hunger. Then I was found.
Why do you stay in this terrible place?
Why stay? Would I remain if I could get out? While they hound me and tear at me and... The hour is at hand, as it was foretold.
Terrell?
Use his voice to command the disciples above. We demand offerings to keep the host alive. He has been a durable vessel, but he can take us no further. You must prevail. The champion of our enemy draws near. No! I must have blood! Bring me blood! Or feel the wrath of your god. You! Yours! Yes, it will strengthen me against them.
What are you doing?
No. No more questions. No more worship. Time to run. Time to scream. Time to die.
Let me get caught up on something with the chat. Hold on. Let's see. Where was I? Okay. What did they do to Martanius? They sound like the robot enemies from Nier Automata. Yeah, that cutscene had some weird fucking robot sound effect. Hold on. Can you stop? My cat is meowing at me like constantly all fucking day, bro. Holy shit. Oof. Kain went to Avernus to kill the... Can you stop? All day you've been doing this. All day. I swear to God, she has food, she has water, she has clean litter. I don't know why she keeps meowing. Does she want attention? I don't fucking know. But she won't come over here to get attention. Anyways, Kain went to the Avernus to kill the Dimension Guardian, who had stolen a time-streaming device from Mobius. That is how she summoned Terrell from the future. Kain eventually finds the device and uses it. Okay, is that in the game or what? For which game? Welcome back, King of the Monsters. That looks terrible. Yeah, no shit. Man-Bat is huge. It was upskilled with the AI. Well, I'm gonna need therapy. Yeah, Terrell looks fucking weird in the remaster. And they added shit that wasn't even in the original. Like spikes on his back for shit. The mandible on his mouth doesn't make sense. It doesn't look like that in the original. Teleport. Your Nightcrawler looking teleport. I swear to God, this cat. Yeah, I think she does want attention. She just won't come over here. You heard the meow. That is in Blood Omen 1. Yeah, I never played Blood Omen. I never played, honestly, Defiance is the only... I swear to God. Defiance is the only game I've played in the series because I didn't have the ability to play the others in the past, and I just never got around to it. So I just like I just looked it up, everything about the lore at the time. Yeah, hold on, let me go get her. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. I tried to grab her, but she keeps backing away from me, and she keeps meowing at me. So I just gave her some catnip treats. Maybe that'll calm her down. Yeah, she's my little baby. Oh, there's Terrell. Oh, shit. Okay, I can't straight up attack him. Oh, that's my time to attack him. Okay. Drugs to calm down your baby. Parenting 101. Exactly. Ah, you cunt.
Yes, now. Go, speed your endeavor. Face him and kill him. Destroy the binding at last. We shall all be free.
I'm gonna make a guess and say that the glowing green eyes is Hilden control? Or am I wrong on that one? That's just my guess. TK powers are now enhanced. Oh, it is? That really is Hilden related? I just wish I knew more about the Hilden.
Come to me, my undead son.
Oh, there's the robot effect again.
The stage is set for the grand finale. You will have your vengeance.
Mortanius.
So, you have come out into the open at last. The binding must be fragile indeed.
But you will find you are too late.
What am I too late for this time?
No, no, not now. You are too late for the victory you sought. I have beaten you after all.
You have mistaken my identity.
Have I? You forget who schooled me in the ancient prophecies. This vessel speaks truly. You are indeed overdue, but it no longer matters in the least. With or without you, we will prevail.
So, I finally meet the unspoken. And here it is, nestled in the heart of the circle itself. Ironic.
Poetic justice. To topple the foundations of the pillars from within. We shall have our revenge in full measure and for all time. This one has little strength left. One must not break him. Your kind does not like to lose.
I seek the heart of darkness.
Ah, now you think of that. But as I told you, you are too late. The heart has served its function. I have used it to set prophecy in motion. I created the champion foretold by my masters, who is destined to be your destroyer. The Scion of Balance will save Nosgoth. The Pillars will return to vampire guardianship as intended, and your race will be cast down forever.
Kain. You use the heart of darkness to create Kain.
How else? I refused at first to believe the ancient myths. I thought the vampires were simply a plague upon mankind, a pestilence we had to control. But they were right, and we were wrong to overthrow them, Mobius and I. We didn't understand what it was the Pillars were holding back. I have made my atonement. I will continue to make it to the end, which will be soon now. But I know Kain will set it right. He will restore balance. And none too soon. My enemy is growing stronger.
Where is the heart of darkness now? Did you destroy it?
You still don't understand, do you? You cannot make use of it as long as Kain guards it with his life.
Kain has it. It is in Kain.
Check and mate. This deed will redeem first me and then all Nosgoth. It must. This one grows weak, but we will soon have a stronger vessel. The long-awaited hour approaches. Our release is at hand. I must finish it now.
Chapter 10 over. We are now chapter 11. Only 3 chapters to go till we beat the game. This is a long load screen. If it puts me in a boss fight, I have no choice but to deal with the boss fight.
Kain, why is this no surprise?
Because our destinies run together, Raziel, like two rivers that have met and can never be distinct again. At your every fatal turn, you'll find me.
And the free will you said was mine. What has become of that?
You still have it. And that has everything to do with my presence here now.
It was your machinations that set my destiny in motion. The coin you tossed has struck the earth. Now you must abide by its outcome.
The coin is still turning, Raziel. To reach the resolution we both can live with, that will best serve our futures, Janos Audron must not be raised.
Because you do not wish it? Is my free will to be exercised only when it accords with your whim?
There is much more at stake in this than you know.
Yes, and it is Janus who has the answers I desire.
You must trust me, Raziel. Our intentions for Nosgoth, for our futures, are not so diverse.
I must trust you. Or
I've not come here to threaten you, Raziel.
you say that while you hold in your hand the instrument of my doom?
I saved you from the Reaver once. I have no intention of imprisoning you within the blade.
At least not until the moment it serves your plans to do so.
You are not the only one at risk. I may carry the instrument of your destruction, but I too have taken a chance in coming here. Or haven't you realized? You bear the only weapon that can kill me.
Then you know what I am, and who you are.
I believe I do.
And still you think you can move me about like your pawn? Think again, Kain.
Take heed, Raziel.
Why? If we are who we are, then are we not destined to fight to the death to decide the fate of Nosgoth?
Don't be a fool! I will not fight you!
And that will be the prophesied hero's battle. I win because you will not fight me? The mighty Kain, scion of balance, would-be savior of Nosgoth, surrenders before the final battle even begins!
If this will make you see reason...
Lots of missing sound effects.
Now, you will listen to me. The heart of darkness must remain undiscovered. Great harm will come of its use.
You don't know where it is, do you?
No.
You never looked for it.
It doesn't matter, Raziel. Listen to me. You must understand that every creature is bound to one predestined path. We are all shackled.
To the wheel of fate. Believe me, I know that even better than you do.
All but one. Because of your remaking, you are the one unbound creature. The one among us all that truly has free will. You have a choice, Raziel.
Which I'm sure I must make at your direction. Your pawn has reached the end of the board, Kain. And now my powers may even surpass yours. How ironic. If the creature that you made should prove your own undoing. Now, we finish this. Once and for all.
Ve Victus! You... No. Raziel. Ve Victus. I didn't.
Woe to the conquered! I have found the heart of darkness, and you go to oblivion! Kain was gone. The madness of this place had somehow fueled my rage, and as it subsided, I felt no elation, no sense of victory. Only a calm certainty that we had once again walked blindly into our enemy's trap. I couldn't be sure whether Kain had truly intended to destroy me, and now it appeared I would never know.
Heart of Darkness. This relic, reputedly possessed of the ability to restore vampiric unlife, originally rested within the chest of Janos Aldrin. Will the reuniting of this heart with its proper owner at the price of Kain's death finally allow me to achieve my freedom? Oof, man. That was a little bit of an intense fight. Oh, there's a tome right there. Let's see if there's anything extra. Nothing there. It don't look like it. Depart for Vorador's mansion. Yes. I think that's the end of chapter 11. Or not 11. Is it still chapter 10?
In my absence, the estate had been overrun by Mobius's soldiers. I hoped that they had not yet found the entrance to the crypt or discovered the body of Janos. Of Vorador, there was no sign.
Raziel, the conquering hero. I understand we ought to offer congratulations. Kain, at last, is dead.
I suppose you expect similar congratulations on the death of Vorador. Or has he eluded you?
We have him, but not without a considerable price in blood.
That will have pleased him.
Let it sustain him until his head is off, and every vampire in Nosgoth at last is dead.
And will that knowledge sustain you? You too are going to your death.
For a true servant of the one god, death is never bitter. I will go, again at peace with the knowledge that I have played my small part in our master's plans. Kain is at last destroyed, and you have carried out the deed. Which hero do you think you are now? The vampire savior, or the other one? Have you realized yet that it didn't matter to us which one either of you thought you were, so long as the result was the same in the end? And now, Kain is dead. Really, I cannot thank you enough.
So, this has all been arranged every step of the way. Kain thought I truly had free will.
Oh, but you do. And there's the greatest triumph of all. To have compelled the one player who could choose into doing exactly what we required. Well done, faithful servant. And now, I have an execution to see to.
Wretched vampire.
Destroy him!
Crush him!
Destroy him!
Wasn't there another guy over here? Alright, let me save here. What? I'm so confused right now. It says I'm in chapter 12. Which is which? I'm so confused. Someone please help me. I'm at a loss. I thought I was on chapter 11, and then I was told I'm still in 10, but it says I'm on 12. I'm really, really lost. I'm so confused. Mobius knows he has to go and be killed by young Kain. I got no patience. Do you have any idea of what's going on here? Because I'm a little bit confused. Like, I don't even know how I got to that point. Like, Like, how am I still on chapter 12? Like, how am I on chapter 12 to begin with? I'm confused about that. I'm gonna save again, just in case. How far am I? Uh, 11 is just the boss fight? Oh, okay. So then this is the start of 12? The fight with Kain and Raziel are chapters. Okay. I did not know that. Well, since we're at the start of 12, I think it's a good time to call it here. Because it's been 3 hours. It's almost 3.5 hours, and I still haven't eaten food today. So what's going to be happening is, let's see, next stream is Monday, which is Persona 5, but then Tuesday would be Legacy of Kain. So Tuesday will be the last Legacy of Kain Defiance Remastered stream. As far as I know. So that's what's going to happen. So then that means the following Thursday will be the start of Dispatch. So I think we made good progress, because we started with Chapter 9, ended up with a weird fucking glitch that put me somewhere I'm not supposed to be. I'm assuming it was like a cut area that just got left in and it just pushed me in there. So I don't know what that fucking was, because I'm assuming it's a cut area, because ain't no way that's part of the main story. Ain't no fucking way. So yeah, that is gonna be it for the stream, guys. Thank you all for coming. If you guys think I should do news topics for streams as well, aside from game streams, please let me know. And with that being said, I think we should raid, if we can, if there's anybody even able to be raided. We had some good turnout here. A lot of you showed up and chatted a lot and listened to my rants and shit while I was dealing with a lot of the game. And yeah. So once again, yeah, we're not streaming a Saturday and Sunday. I'm not streaming on those days. So I'm gonna take that opportunity to do more work for the stream's Discord server. So let me go ahead and find somebody to raid. Hopefully you guys can stick around and just and raid with me so we can share some love. Speak of the fucking devil, Jay Viper is streaming and he's competing with me. I think he's still streaming. All right, so let me get a link here real quick, because I can't stream or I can't raid automatically until I reach my goal, which is why I need subscriptions and watch time from all of you fine folk. So we're gonna do it manually. I'm gonna post a link right here in chat. Go ahead and type hashtag Alucard raid in J Viper's stream and give him some love. I will see you guys on Monday for the Persona 5 Royal stream, with the final Legacy of Kain stream on the following day, Tuesday. Thank you all for coming in, and have a great day, all right? Take care.